Alright, so, Jim, we're gonna start playing a game that's very near and dear to my heart. Please don't ruin it.
I'm gonna try and ruin it.
I know you are. You're just that kind of person. So yeah, we're gonna do a full playthrough of Jade Empire. You ever played Jade Empire before, Jim?
Nope.
So this is this actually may be my favorite. It's up there with the Mass Effect franchise of favorite BioWare games. It's got some problems. Like, this damn thing came out on the Xbox. Not the Xbox 360, not the Xbox One, the Xbox. And we're playing it through my Xbox 360, so I'm sure something funky will happen at some point. But yeah, so I looked into actually doing this on the PC, and the PC version is even so old, it's a pain in the ass to get running on the current hardware. So, we are here because of ease.
Alright.
Yeah, so, those just joining us on these things, we'll be doing a full playthrough of Jade Empire. Enjoy, tell your friends.
Alright.
Sure you want to be a girl? There are some changes throughout the game depending on your gender.
Yeah, I'll
but
stick
not
with
many.
a girl.
Alright, I'd recommend putting points into body and spirit. Yeah.
What's mind?
You'll go, so basically, body is how much health you have, spirit is your chi, which you can use to replenish your health, or do special magic attacks.
That's for magic,
or
okay.
do extra damage against ghosts. And focus/mind is how you use weapons.
Okay, I'll just...
Now, that may sound like something you want lots of, except for the fact that you can't hit ghosts, which are a thing in this game, with weapons unless you do Chi Strike, which is a whole separate thing. Basically, its weapons are good at killing normal people, but a lot of the things in the game aren't normal people.
Yeah, very well. Thanks for the heads up.
So you happy with this? And you can customize this all later. So for this, I recommend Leaping Tiger or 1,000 Cuts. But it's up to you. These are all kind of traditional, stylized martial art things.
Yeah, sure, I'll do Leaping Tiger.
Leaping Tiger's cool because you get, like, Wolverine claws. 1,000 Cuts is the very kind of, Bruce Lee millions of punches when you attack kind of thing, which is kind of cool.
Oh, okay, so these are my... Okay.
Yeah.
White Demon.
White Demon's a strong style. Your power move is a backhand, like bitch slap.
Okay.
So, and you also can change this up later. This is just what you start the game off with.
Can I change their names?
Yeah, you should be able to. Go back. You can take some time to look up an actual name if you want.
Yeah, sure. Let me do something in Chinese. Alright, Google Translate.
I think actually when I played this, named all my characters in Japanese, which, in hindsight, super offensive.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, right, Charlie. They all look the same to you, right?
No, not at all.
Yeah, obviously.
I speak Japanese, I don't speak Chinese.
Yeah, actually, that's what I studied in college, too.
I did not study it in college.
Let's see, German is not what we're going to do. Chinese.
Do a German name!
Von Grute!
That would be...
Frau von Grute.
I am okay with that, actually.
I should do that.
Look up the German word for kung fu or martial art. We're naming her that.
Right, let's see the German name. Let's see, what's German for... We're going to do English. Angry... Asian.
Nope! Too far again.
God damn it. Angry Chinese warrior. Oh man, German words have to be so goddamn long.
I told you, pick one word, not a full sentence or description. Look up the German word for martial arts.
It's probably just something really lame.
I'm okay
like
with
martial
that.
arts.
I'm okay with that.
Kampfkunst?
How do you spell that?
K-A-M-P-F?
K-A-M-P-F?
No, she's got to be Frau Kampfkunst. Frau
no.
Yes, I'm playing.
No.
I do Frau Kampfkunst.
I'm not sure we have enough space for that.
We do have enough space for that.
Because they call you lady, so do you want me to really want lady at certain points?
Yeah, Lady Frau Kampfkunst.
No, look, Frau means lady, though, or miss.
Frau. We'll do Frau.
How do you spell Kampfkunst? How do you pronounce it?
P-F.
P-F?
Yeah, Kampfkunst.
K or C?
K. There's no C in German. There's not very much C.
I don't know that much about German.
Yeah.
K-U-N-T-S?
K-U-N-S-T.
We have a name!
No. N before the S. Kunst.
Kunst.
Kampf. Kunst.
We apologize if someone's super offended. We'd like to say we're sorry, but we're not.
Frau Kampfkunst. Kampfkunst. Der Kampfkunst. German is such an elegant language. It sounds so romantic.
It is. It's also super descriptive. So
It is. They are very detailed in their
if there's one
vocabulary.
thing I remember from this game, it is that this game has ungodly long loading times. Like, hilariously long. So I'm not sure if I'll edit these out or
Unless we have like some sort of interesting dialogue that we're going to insert.
There are loading
here.
times in this game, I remember, that take like minutes. Measurable minutes, which was like the one reason to maybe pick up the PC version was it might be faster.
You know, I find it funny that we didn't go by Who Flung Poo because you're afraid of being offensive when we were all playing a game that's basically like one massive appropriation.
So this actually game got a bunch of, I wouldn't call it credit, but points for delving into an area of culture that historically, so pick one. It's an RPG.
So one of these days I'll find a way around your guard. One more match. I could blindfold myself. That might even the odds.
So there's a good and evil system in this game called the way of the closed palm, closed fist or open palm. Now it's not necessarily good or evil. It's kind of more personal strength or generosity.
I would welcome another match with you, though.
That makes any sense.
Well, I'm gonna play the asshole.
You're not really an ass. So that's the thing. Being an asshole is just being an asshole. Actually pursuing the path of the closed fist is not necessarily being an asshole.
Oh, okay. I am rarely beaten, friend.
Let us begin.
Yeah, it's all about kind of personal power and personal strength, not necessarily.
Oh,
like I said, Wolverine claws.
Hey, Jingwu, come over here. I gotta show you something. Come on, buddy. Oh yeah, bitch.
Block.
Block.
You didn't block well enough. Gotta hold it, man.
Oh, okay. I thought it was like Soul Calibur.
No, this is not a fighting game. This is an RPG for people who don't play fighting games.
Use chi to heal your button.
I don't know what button that is. Try the back button. No, back. Because it doesn't exist on this controller.
Oh, there we go. It's the bumper.
Oh, it's bumper. Okay, that makes sense. That's way more useful than it was on the old one. Gotta be closer.
Woo!
So that's basically it. It's all there is to the game is heavy attack, light attacks, and blocking.
Come after me, bro.
And dodging is pretty useful. Alright, kick his ass.
Defeat Jingwu. Yeah, motherfucker.
There you go. You're now a master of ancient Chinese martial arts.
How he's alive after I slashed him several
Did you
You're
times?
sparring, so
Master Lee was watching.
yes, the
He may
tiger
not
claw
show it,
thing is
but he
weird,
clearly takes
but
pride in
kind of
watching
cool,
his
isn't
students
it?
practice. I learn something every time we meet.
There are a
Proving
couple,
that
so
loss sometimes is the
we'll
best
get more
teacher.
into it. There's three
Thank
types
the
of fighting
heavens the
styles:
bruises are worth
weapon, four, I guess technically, support, offensive, traditional ones, and
Each
weapons.
bruise is the mark of your failure to learn our master's teaching.
You're understanding the way of the closed fist a little bit more. It's like,
Oh, I can see your face.
Suck less.
Happy? Mad.
No,
Happy?
not mad. Just
Ass.
be stronger.
You do not need to be so confrontational. This was merely practice. One of the few times where a loss carries no impact. Master Lee told me to pass on that you should speak to him when you have the chance. He said
You
could take your
tattled
time,
on him
so
about
you
my
need not
asshole
rush.
ways, you bitch.
Not necessarily.
Master Lee just went into his house. It's just over there, as always. You have some time to wander the school and talk with other students. Smiling Mountain likely
Not gonna
has some
lie.
of the younger students
The
available if you want to
graphics
spar.
aren't amazing now by
I shall
modern
leave you to
standards.
it.
Well, obviously, but it's
But
like
they're
11
not
years
the
old.
worst.
But yeah, they're not bad.
I remember this game looking pretty okay back when it came out. It's aged better than I thought it would. Keep going, Jim. You can't pause when you need to read.
The tricky part is making sure we're emulating you, not hoping to take you down a peg. You should think carefully before bruising the tender egos around here. Oh, did I tell you to see Master Lee?
Oh, there we go.
So like many games, this is an open, so that's focus mode.
Yeah, I'm trying to speak with them.
You can't. Something will pop up over their head if you can. Yeah, there you go.
Master Lee keeps talking about Restless Dead, but
Oh,
there's
those are the
nothing
ghosts you're
to
talking
add.
about.
Our most senior student has a spare moment to spend with me? An honor.
Take her ass down a peg.
No, wait, I shouldn't be like that. Master Lee always reminds me that jealousy is a low path and not worthy of one of his students. I understand your training is almost complete. I wonder who will replace you as our example.
Oh, you're a little
Certainly
snide.
won't be me.
I
can't even
take
imagine
back what I
Master
said
Lee
about
saying,
the
"You
graphics
must
holding
strive
up.
to be like
Her
Lin
face
in
is
all
bad.
things to the others. Just the opposite, more likely.
But the environments don't look terrible. So do what you want. Don't play up one character. Like, this is very much a traditional RPG where you can be, to a certain extent, whoever you want to be.
That's easy enough for you to
I'll be
say.
nice to her.
You're already
Yeah,
the
it's-
best in the school.
so,
the rest of us just stare at your
There
back.
is one thing in the
Maybe I should
game
spend more time
that
training,
does
and less time
hinge
worrying about where I
on
stand in the
decision.
school.
not even a
How else
decision.
will I
Like,
be good
it's
enough to take you down one of these days?
You ever play the Knights of the Old Republic?
Besides,
No,
So
there might
I
be bigger
but
things
I
to
know what you're
worry
talking about. Like, it has,
I
like...
find
Be
myself
Sith or
intrigued
Jedi,
by
like
the
Yeah.
ghost
you
tales
can
that
actually
everyone's
walk the
mentioning.
center path if you want in this game. There's literally only two things in the game that deeply rely on Spar.
Of course. I have to keep practicing if I'm going to be
There's
able
only
to
one.
best
There's
you
only,
one
literally,
day,
there's only two
aren't I?
things in the game that rely heavily on how close
Excellent.
fist or
Let's
open
see if we
palm
can
you
use
are.
Smiling Mountain sparring
At least to
ground.
my memory. There's a couple
Once
other
we're
things
done,
that
I'll
hinge
wander
on
back
it,
here if
but
you need me again.
those are like little quest things where it's like, prove how close fist you are. You're not close fist at all. Congratulations.
Tiger.
Oh, you
Remember to
ass.
block.
Heavenly wave.
So that doesn't do any damage. What did you just press?
Focus. You can't. Focus.
You need to stop mashing buttons, man.
Sorry.
So that doesn't do any damage. You took away your useful...
Oh, she dodged me.
So that menu you brought up back, to bring it back up. Dude, you need to listen to me.
I'm trying to get rid of the menu.
No, that's your thing. You
Oh.
brought up a different menu earlier. Try pressing any button but Y. Seriously, what did you press?
I don't know.
Don't ever mash buttons. Here, let me see it for a sec.
Hang on.
No, because you literally cannot damage her right now.
Oh, shit.
Go over one. Styles. Go back. Alright, so Leaping Tiger. Map the D-pad. X. Put that on up.
There we go. I'll just do it that way.
Sure?
Yeah.
Okay. So your support style is Heavenly Wave, meaning it can slow people down. Your attack style is Leaping Tiger. There are ways of making the support styles do damage, but I'm not going to tell you them because they are stupid. So, and this game does punish you for mashing buttons like an idiot.
Okay.
Only use the strong attack when someone's taking up a wind-up or blocking like that. Keep the pressure up. Keep using the strong attack over and over. Get some quick attacks in, hard Tiger style.
You lack focus.
Yeah, bitch.
Yeah, there's a kind of pattern to combat where it's light attack, light attack, light attack, but you have to time it correctly or you interrupt your combo.
Hello, fat man.
Smiling Mountain.
I thought Master Lee would have your attention for the rest of the day.
Budai.
Pretty
It's
much.
good to see you. I know you haven't had much time for simple sparring. It is too bad. Your fellow students benefit from your experience.
Do you hear like
A strong
random
opponent
whoosh
is the
noises?
Yes, that's people
Trainer.
fighting in the background.
Oh, okay.
Fight people! So you want to fight as many people as you can in this game.
There are a few.
Because,
But not
like an
enough for me
RPG,
to
the
set
more
up some
people
of
you
the more
fight, the higher you
challenging
level up.
matches that I'm
And
sure you
Ah.
some shit's coming.
There will be more students available later in the day when many of their exercises have concluded.
Thank you, Budai.
I am charged with giving whatever instruction I can, but my insights deal more with the philosophy of combat than the skills themselves. Master Lee is very strict about what is taught here.
Yeah, so
because
I-
martial skill is a pathway
You
to
kind
great
of
power,
feel
and
comfortable
that
with combat
holds certain
now?
risks.
Yeah.
Alright, so yeah.
is not just good
We'll go
over
through and
evil.
remap everything
Few things
too,
in
'cause
life
you only
are
have
that
two
simple.
options for what you
The
can do right
common
now.
way to say it
Eventually
is,
you'll get some
do
other
you
stuff
follow
that's
the way
more
of the open
useful,
palm
I would say.
Or the closed
Like
fist.
a bunch of the support, like the support style you have right now is one I just
A
don't
term
especially
for the high
like.
path, or
And
perhaps
it's not
the,
the
way
most
of
useful. There's some other ones like
restraint
that
and harmony.
shock your opponents or make
Many
them super
aspire
vulnerable
to
to
it, but few
damage,
achieve it.
or turn them
It
to
is a path
stone.
of resisting tyranny. Of course, the source of that tyranny varies. It is just as dangerous coming from without.
What the heck happened to Budai's chest?
He's a fighter.
Fight with a grizzly bear.
It is the low path, the way of aggression and discord. A misunderstood path often misused by those who wish to justify a thuggish nature. It is not as simple as crushing your enemies or as mindless as terrorizing the weak. It is a mindset born of impatience, of imposing your will.
Which is basically the same thing.
No, it's
An evil man might ignore
It's-
a plea for help because he does not care.
the game
But that
explains
shows
it a lot better
disconnection
later
with the
on. That
world.
he's doing the
That
very
is not part of
simplified
the way.
philosophical approach to it.
A man on the low
It's
path might also ignore that plea.
The best way of
But he would
describing
do
is
so
what happens
because
later on in
that
the game,
person
which I don't
should
know if we'll
demonstrate
get to.
they
It's
are
a weird
fit to
little side
survive
quest.
on their own.
What is a river running through the
The
forest?
difference is in the details. That same man might help if the odds are unreasonable. He might also do
I'll ask
it
you
to
that
incur
question
favor.
again in a couple minutes.
There
You're
is
done reading all the
thought in his
text.
actions. He is not a mindless killer, but he may let strength decide what course is best.
It was kind of
That
like
is
a
why it is a
Slytherin
dangerous
versus
path.
Gryffindor.
It can
Not
so
exactly
easily be
again, because
misinterpreted.
Slytherins have to be the bad guys. Like it's
A term of
don't click on
tyranny
things
from
unless you've already
external
read them.
sources is easy to
Unless
find
you haven't
and
read them
fight.
already.
Yeah, but I haven't read
Defending
anything,
those who cannot
everything in that
defend
tree.
themselves is a reasonable example. But when your abilities are so much greater than those around you, there is the temptation to set everything right by might alone. That is tyranny from within.
So yeah, it's helping people can also be a bad thing if you do it the wrong
True,
way.
but that can become a convenient excuse. Eventually you may decide that even direct violence is too inefficient for someone of your strength. It is a small leap from there to enforcing your will so that the crime never takes place. Suddenly you are the oppressor, when all you wanted to do was make things right. This way of the open palm is not without its hidden dangers, despite the best of intentions. You are the sum of your actions. The harmony
So
or
kind of
discord
understand
that
the
you
two
sow
philosophies a
will
little
weigh
better
on your
now?
Yeah, I
shoulders
do.
as surely
Like
as
one's
any
not
physical unit.
bad, it's just
But-
not.
Yeah, one is
Can
tough
be
love and one
advantages.
is not tough
Certain
love.
Yeah,
forms of
that's good
attack
describing
And
it.
depending on your
lean toward one
intention and how
extreme
far
or
you
the
go
other.
with it, you can be
They have a
bad. You
rhythm
can
no,
that
be
resonates
it's
within
kind of
you.
like if you
You may
you can
find
become
that
extremely
some attacks
nanny,
perform
like
better if you
hyper
are
nanny-ish
more
to
intent on
the
causing
point where
discord.
like you're the oppressor,
How
making
you
rules
use
yeah,
this
no,
for
if you,
everyone.
to
if you
discover
enforce
and
the rules
decide.
too heavily,
Yeah,
suddenly
whereas you could
everything is
be
illegal.
allow people to suffer too.
All right,
such
let's
a point.
go talk to the master already. This is
I am
I
charged
want to fight with other people, motherfucker.
can't do that yet. Apparently,
Oh, what kind of items does?
you don't have any money.
Goodbye. I am here if you need anything.
Thank you, Budai. I'm just gonna dance in front of you.
It's always good to see you again. They'd probably skin me alive if they heard me say this. But Wen and Lin look like they've got a little...
Go past them, not me. Anyone up here? There's a book.
Yeah, read the book. Read that book. You can pause if you want to read these books.
All right.
They don't mean much. Well, they have some cool stuff. That's not
They
fair.
give you XP.
Yes, they are sources of XP.
Gao does not have the patience to properly learn what Master Li is trying to teach us.
It is an honor to be approached by the school's most senior student. Sometimes I wonder if I'm ready to train with others of such skill. Even in the robes of a junior student, I feel
Okay, don't skip stuff just because you've gotten ahead of the.
Dialogue?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you didn't want me to...
No, if you're rehashing stuff you've already read,
Oh, okay,
already
okay.
talked to, it's... If you're first time, let it play out.
Okay.
Fight him!
I don't waste Master Lee's time. I just feel very new to the school. If time is so valuable here, then I won't waste any more of yours. I will just have to work twice as hard to catch up to your level of skill. Even then, it will take a
You're
long time to
dancing
be your
back and
match.
forth pretty hard.
I'm pretty ambivalent.
Yeah.
I have a hard time being an asshole in games.
No, so that's what I'm saying. Like, don't be an asshole. Like, the reality is, up until the ending of the game, I was pretty capable of doing the closed fist just naturally because it's like, nah, fucking like learn to fight for yourself.
So it's kind
and
of
shit
a
like that.
balance of, like, I guess, live and let live up to a point.
Yeah, no, it's this game does let you walk the center path if you want. I
She also
embraced
came
the
here very early, didn't she?
closed
The
fist
two of you are
philosophy
generally
simply
considered the most
because
advanced students here.
of the thing that happens that like
I'm
the one thing
sorry.
that benefits
I
from
shouldn't
that
pester you with my
it's really
questions.
cool.
Is
And
there
there are
something you need?
some personal game things you can do that are very close fist. Fight him! Fight
Let me get
him!
some
That
information
you
before I
should
spar
ask.
him.
What do you want to know? The school I attended in the Imperial City was becoming mired in politics, so my mother sent me out to the country instead.
So
Politics
remember
is
that.
dangerous,
You
she
go to
always
that
said.
school eventually. And it's being mired
Oh,
by
I
the
don't know.
politics
It just
of
seems like
the
city is changing.
open palm versus
Strange
closed
people,
fist. Like
strange
it's
machines. These are interesting
the
times.
game doesn't do
I
a
think she
great
just
job
wanted to know
except
that
when
I'd
it
be
does
safe.
of presenting the path of the closed fist as actually not evil. It's very much supposed to be Sith-like in this game, but it doesn't have to be. There's a couple.
Yeah,
of
I see what you're saying. So you have like two branches within the open or closed fist
No,
where
like-
you can
like,
choose kind of
Smiling
like
Mountain
a,
said, it's an
a
excuse-
tough love.
Yeah, like Smiling Mountain said, some people use it as an excuse for dickish behavior. And it's,
Yeah.
tough love's one thing. Like, I stole this fruit because I could. That's just being a dick.
Yeah.
Well, that won't be for a long time, but I'll probably return to the Imperial City. Perhaps I'll join the Imperial Guard. It's hard to think that far ahead.
Fight him! Fight
Fine.
him.
Where's the spar option?
You may have lost it.
He is one man and got...
Go down. See if it's there. Let's go back to my other questions.
I'll answer what I can.
Nope.
It was in that thing where...
That's probably not an option anymore.
It's funny, but I still want to look over my shoulder. I have to remember that we are a long way from the ears of the Lotus Assassins. They're the Emperor's personal guardians. In the Imperial City, they watch everyone and everything, looking for those who would question the course of the Empire. The Lotus Assassins...
That doesn't sound like a very great
visit
name for a
people who
bodyguard
ask a lot
troop.
of
Lotus
questions.
Assassins?
The
Yeah.
Emperor hasn't been seen
Um,
much recently.
They sound like they're kind of
Advisors run
maniacal.
things.
They are a
They're not
comically evil group. Yes, you will run into them very soon, or soonish, and they are comically evil.
I honestly didn't pay much attention during history lessons at my previous school. You could always
Like,
ask in
so
the
much
town.
so as to be
The old
slightly
maid loves
ridiculous.
talking about the past. I'm no map maker, but I know the basics of the way the Empire is laid out. What do you want to know?
So we don't need to know all this. You have me.
Oh, fair enough.
Yeah. I remember
Let's go
this
back
game
to my-
pretty
I'll
well.
answer
I
what I
think I
can.
played through this game 5-6 times, and my memory only
He is
gets
one man
foggy
who
up until
guides
the
his
end,
students
because
well.
the end is kind of
My
a
last school
roller
had two
coaster
masters who
ride.
feuded all the time. It made learning very difficult.
Yeah, so all this world building you can just ask me about, or I'll fill it in as we go as I remember it, kind of thing.
See if I could get him
He's in
to...
a... What?
No.
Yeah, there we go.
It would be
Yes,
an
there it
honor.
is.
Are you sure you have time?
I always have time.
Excellent. Let's find a quieter spot to spar. Once we're finished...
All right.
Kick his ass! Beat his teeth in!
He already
Kill
has
him!
Okay.
Put his ass in the ground! So... Remember, you can hold block.
Well, that was easy enough.
Yeah, no, it's... Generally, you want to use your fast attacks. Your heavy attack is kind of your shield breaker, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. They mentioned that too, if he keeps on blocking.
No, it's the fast attacks do a lot more damage if you're landing them correctly than your power. Let's go talk to the master quickly. Let's get this show on the road.
All right.
Typical.
Oh, bitch, what do you say?
Oh, you're finally here to talk to Master Li, are you? I certainly hope
I gotta
so.
humble this fucker.
The old man is in there meditating.
Oh, don't
and
worry.
He won't train me until he talks to you. A senior student, Master Li's little lapdog here to talk to me? My lucky, lucky day. Don't you have something more important to do?
Threaten his ass!
You don't want my answer to that question. Go talk to one of your sandal-licking friends and let them tell you I'm jealous. I'm sure Wen could stammer out an answer for you, something to make you feel all warm inside and just great about yourself. Master Li wants to talk to you. Do me a favor and go talk to him. Then maybe I can actually receive some education at this school.
So as you may have noticed, Gao's a dick.
Yeah, he seems kind of pissed. Yes, master.
Ah, there you are, my student. I watched your bout against Jingwu with great pride. You have gained almost all you can from the practice.
Does he ever
arena.
fight?
You'll
You
see.
are my best pupil, though you came to me an orphan.
You're asking the correct
I have
questions.
tried to prepare you for the responsibility your skills will bring. Have you given thought to your future? Your lessons are complete. Remember these basic skills and keep them at heart. But also remember the classes are not a true measure of
Go out
ability.
and murder people with your
Always
fist is
be
what
ready
he's
to
saying.
learn.
Or
I
tiger
recall
claws, as the
that
case
as a
may be in
child,
our case.
you
Yeah, it might be a
fell and bruised
kind of a
your
leap
arm.
from go out and
I
help
comforted
people,
you,
but
saying that
maybe I'll
small
help them.
pains are
Maybe I'll help
part of learning,
undertakers
but
be
not
sustained in their
every setback
business.
imparts wisdom. You must be careful.
I'm trying to remember, there's definitely an Undertaker character at
Sometimes
one point
all
in
you
this
learn
game.
defeat is that you have been defeated. This world is out of balance. Spirits grow restless, and you have a role to play that I have kept secret.
He's keeping secrets. What do you think, Jim?
Those who announce their important destiny before they are ready tend to meet unfortunate ends.
He's saying
The
you were
wise
gonna
only seek
die.
attention
Yeah, like
when
you were
people
impulsive and an asshole, and you
Yep.
would have got yourself killed. So I waited till you were
I do not have all the
slightly less
answers,
of an
but I know
asshole.
you will become
Yep.
very important to the fates of many. You will be called to face a great evil.
Great evil, you say?
Master Li!
Oh, I think the great evil is
What is
here.
this
little bit.
interruption? This had better be important. There is much to say.
Master, Nijo came to warn me. He saw a boat from the outlook past the fields. Strange outlaws. They fired something at him. And Kiamat
the white
was
man.
injured.
With
Where is
guns.
she now?
You joke,
Still outside the village by
but...
the outlook. Nijo couldn't carry her. Please come, Master Li.
The white man
bandits are
makes
not
an
at the
appearance
village yet, but
eventually
they
in
could
this
arrive at any
game.
time.
And they are
We will have to
appropriately
continue our
terrible.
discussion later, my
But
student.
I'm getting
It
way
appears we
ahead
have
of
more
myself.
pressing matters.
I apologize for the semi-constant spew of spoilers I'm putting
You
off
will
by
have your chance
accident.
to fight soon enough. Go to Gu Jin, the weapon master. He has a weapon for you, and you will have need of it before long. On your way, make certain Dawnstar is aware of the danger. Her skills have always complemented yours, so take her with you. Prepare yourself for a potential attack while I tend to my fallen student. I will return as soon as I can. We will continue our discussion when the threat is over. Dawnstar will be near her garden at the entrance to
Go
the
kill
school.
some bandits!
Gu Jin will be in his shop.
Thirst
near
for
the
blood,
village
Jim.
gate, up
Give
the
in
stairs
to
from
it.
Village Square.
You've seen me
Good.
play Watch
The
Dogs. I
time
don't think you have to
comes when
push
you
me
will
that
know
hard.
all you need
You
to.
can't...
For now,
Can you?
The basics.
No, you can't just murder innocent people. Well,
Oh my god, you jump right to that. You're such... Yeah.
you kind of can, though, too, now that I say it out loud. Approach that altar.
Destroy the altar?
Your choice.
Rash action will reveal much about the task and...
Why did you skip it?
Because I was being rash.
Fair. If you'd had those lion statues, you could have solved the puzzle.
Oh, damn it. Ah, that was the reward. Damn it.
Go find Dawnstar and go get yourself a sword.
God damn it. I got 100. I could have gotten like something much cooler.
Yes, you could have, and I know what you could have gotten too.
You asshole.
Yes?
Oh, that's the school gate. Okay, I'm gonna need to get weapons.
I think you have to leave the school gate to go get weapons, but I don't... almost positive.
Bandits coming here. They must not know about the school, or at least about Master Li. He's not a man to stand idly by while people suffer. If they hurt Kia Min badly, Master Li will be angry. I'd hate to be the captain of that ship if Master Li is angry.
Alright, go find some weapons. Leave the school. Go to town, get some weapons. So you can murder people.
Something Wicked Studios.
Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure you give us a thumbs up down below, you share us with all your friends, and you subscribe to the channel. If you're looking for more videos right now, we've got a whole bunch of ones all over the channel you can get to by the links below. If you hit the random button, I promise to send you to a good one. You know you want to. Press it. Press it.